Everything is ready for today. Nice. Ah, must be the guests. I'm coming. Hi there. How you doing? Hi there, Jake. Go ahead and step inside.
Can't you realize how much is raining outside right now?
Yes, I know. Just stop complaining and get inside the house. Hey, Mark, what's up? Thanks for having me. Ready to begin today's festivities? Yes, I am ready to start the festivities today. It is gonna get quite fun, so why don't you just go ahead and close the door and we'll all be on our way. Right. If you guys didn't know the rules before, I'm gonna say it right now. This is Uno. A colored multi-card game that was created in 2007 by the creators of Funimation. I'm just kidding now. But this is a card game, as you may see, which depicts different cards, different rules. Each of these rules apply to different people. But there is one corresponding rule. There is no cheating allowed, there is no trading allowed, and there is definitely no sort of conspiracies allowed. You are allowed to have alliances, but only to beat the game. Once you get to the final two, it's pretty much over after that. Now, let's begin with the original rules. Here's how the game starts. One person will put one card on the table. The next person will put the same color or number. This is a 4. As you can see, this is a blue 4. By putting this 4 down, I have changed the color, and it is allowed that I can change the color as long as I have the same number. Now, this is an example of not the correct color. It is not the correct color nor the correct shape. But if I were to grab a blue card, any blue card, such as this one, this is a power-up. It is used to switch around different components of the game. It makes the game a little bit more interesting than it already is. There are different power-ups in the game, which include skips. Skips make sure that the game has been resetted, or you're able to skip the person next to you, the person who comes next. And the other form of card that we have is none other than a plus... Oh, that's the wrong one. I'm sorry. There are plus 2s in the game. These plus 2s are used to give 2 extra cards to the person on deck. Now, we also have wild cards. Wild cards are cards in the game that are used in order to change the color of the outcome of the game in any sort of way. Here's a plus 2. Now, the most powerful card in the game to stop anyone from reaching the level is plus 4s. Plus 4s are the power cards. These are the cards that you want to have. And these cards not only change the color of the game, but they also give the next person in line 4 cards. So if I were to play this card right now, I would play it down, just as so, and say blue. If I wanted a different color, I would say blue, red, green, or so forth. Now, a special characteristic of the wild cards is its ability to swap. You can swap decks with anybody you want. But it comes with a catch. If you have a lot of good cards in your deck and you want to swap with someone else, you're single-handedly giving that person the opportunity to win the game. So, you want to think about this wisely. Considering with the wild cards, there are 3 different power-ups in the game with the wild cards. But I will not describe them since, we want to have a little fun, right? Keep it as a surprise. Now, are there any questions? Alright, let's play the game. Let's do this in tournament style. We'll play for 4 people. The first person to shout Uno gets to go to the next round. And then the person who says Uno after that goes to the next round as well. It all comes down to 2 people left. One will be eliminated. One will win. One will lose. Now, if that's all we have to say for each other right now, we're going to head and start the game. I will now give each of you 7 cards. I almost forgot. The only way to win the game is to be the person who doesn't have any more cards left. When you reach the last card, or you have 1 card left, you have to shout out Uno before anyone else. If you tie with someone, or someone beats you to it, then you must grab 4 cards yourself. And that is the way that we're going to be playing the game. Here are my 7 cards. I will distribute them to every single other person. Now, let's begin with the first card. I'll go ahead and start off this game. I'll play the blue skip, and we're going in clockwise formation now. Well, interesting. I guess I'll play the red skip and skip you, Jamal, to go straight to Timothy. What's wrong with you, Jake? Why the heck are you putting these cards? Why the heck would you do that? I guess you want to start trouble with me already. Well, let me tell you right now, boy. I won't lose that easily. You might think that you have the upper game this time, but let me tell you, I have skills that you've never seen before. That goes for all of you, alright? You mess with me, it's gonna be a bunch of hellness when you get with me. Continue the game, George. That was a pretty good move, Jake. And Jamal, gotta calm down a little bit, man. You might get a little crazy once in a while, but, you know, chocolate isn't chocolate without Jupiter. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and pick the card. Sorry, Blake, but gonna have to put the +2 on you. Going straight to Jake. Oh, Miss Timothy, that was quite an interesting move you got there. Let me see. I've got the red 8. I saw Maniatic, don't I? Alright, there. Your turn, Jamal, finally. You actually had a turn now for once. Finally. Finally, I get to finally choose what I finally want to do. Finally, I get to finally do my finally guys. Oh my god! You indecisive, inconsiderate, inconceivable, pointless brat! I've had enough of you. With this +2. With this +2 card. I will wreak havoc across the world! Well, Jake, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna give you this +4 just to show you what I'm made of. I picked the color green. Interesting. Right? Well, the hell is your hat doing here, Timothy? Here, go get it yourself! Alright. So, what was the color again? 5? Well, I guess I'll play the green 5. Unfortunately, I choose you to get 8 cards. You know why? Because you constantly keep picking on me, kid. I'm sorry, Jamal, but I cannot continue this any longer. And by the way, I pick yellow. That's it! I've had enough! You think I just ruined my life? Who do you think you are? You gotta see me all! And I've had enough! You think you just ruined my life? I've had enough of you little motherfucker! You little... I've had enough! Alright, guys. Speed round. Uno!
Uno!
Gotta get 4 cards. +2? I got a +2. Let me put it down. What do you mean?
What the heck, Jake? What the heck? Why did you do that? I had it reversed. You could have reversed it and then put the +2. Why did you put the +2?
Oh, dang. I'm sorry. Well, it's too late. You made me panic. I was panicking. I didn't know what to do.
What do you mean you panicked? It was all about panicking. He's about to win. You should have done that.
Dude, I should put this on Instagram. Hashtag I'm gonna lose. Hashtag less. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. What do you gotta do, Timothy? Timothy, you're the last one home. You gotta put the last card. Come on. Calm down, guys. Calm down. I got a 5. I'll use that if that's what you guys want. It's my only blue card, so hopefully he doesn't have. Well, it looks like I won the game. Pretty good game, too. Now let me just collect all the cards so that I can scramble them all. Now, we're going to the second round. I've won, so I get to go to the preliminaries. Only question is, who's going to come along with me? I'm very interested to see who's going to win this game. Perhaps Timothy? Or maybe Jamal? Or possibly Jake? All of you guys have very peculiar names and very peculiar styles of playing, especially Jamal. He's very aggressive for some reason. But let's see who wins. Do you think you're gonna win? Let's play Uno.